old John Deere parked out in the yard. Rusty fender from a year that hit us hard. I was cussing at the engine, spitting at the dirt, wondering why the good Lord always makes it hurt. Then a sudden summer shower started pouring down, washed the dust right off this dry Oklahoma town. I looked up at the sky and I started to smile, realize I hadn't seen the big picture in a while. Grandpa used to say, when the well runs dry, that's just a reminder to look up at the sky. Every closed door is a brand new hallway floor, leading you to things you never knew you needed more. So I dropped my heavy wrench right there in the weeds and thank you for the things that a broken sinner needs. It's a lesson in the patience that the seasons always bring. You gotta brave the winter frost if you wanna see the spring. And it ain't the road that I would've paved, they ain't the pennies that I would've saved, but there's a bigger map up on the dashboard line. Yeah, the heartbreaks break and the rivers bend, but everything works out in the end. It's a little bit of faith and a whole lot of care. God's plan is always gonna work. Left that highway running for the neon lights, chasing every dream through those Nashville nights. Lost my way in grinding, lost my way in pride, forgetting who I was on the inside. But a broken heart will make you look right up, find the healing water in an empty cup. When the applause fades away and the stadium goes dark, you remember that he placed a guiding light inside your spark. Now I see the beauty in the scars I've tried to hide. Every single tear was just a turning of the tide. He takes the shattered glass from the promises we break and builds a stained glass window out of every mistake. I am standing on the rock where the stormy waters crest, knowing even in the struggle that my soul is truly blessed. There is power in the valley when you choose to sing his praise. He's been clearing out the path for the remnant of my day. Ain't the road that I would've paved, they ain't the pennies that I would've saved, but there's a bigger map up on the dashboard line. And the heartbreaks break and the rivers bend, but everything works out in the end. It's a little bit of faith and a whole lot of faith. And God's plan is always gonna work. We try to steer the wheel with our own two hands, building heavy houses out of sinking sand, but he takes the pieces that we threw away and turns the darkest night into a brand new day. Oh, his grace is a river running deep and wide, rising up to meet us on the other side. So lift your head up high, don't you be afraid. Just the holy promise that the Master made.
Changing time. And the heartbreaks break and the rivers bend.
gonna work. Always gonna work. Yes, it is. Just let it rain. Let it wash it all away. Through the trials and the tears, through the passing of the years, God's plan, such a beautiful plan. He's got the whole world in his hands. Amen.